2K, new year, and yet for some reason y'all are already fucking up. What is good, everyone? RexBebop back again, and you can already guess what we're gonna be talking about here today. Wow, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling WWE 2K26. The gameplay trailer did nothing for me. A lot of things that they're doing with this entry is just not hitting for me. And just, it looks like WWE 2K25 2.0. I don't know what I expected with them getting rid of last gen, finally. Sorry, y'all, who still are on PlayStation 4 and Xbox, what is it, Xbox One? Just, oh my god, just buy a Series S for cheap on eBay at this point, man. Like, good lord. That aside, it is wild. It's wild to see what's going on here. But in terms of, like, I know when the upgrade is gonna happen. It's gonna be next game. So right now we're gonna be stuck with 2K25 2.0. It's really probably gonna be next game is where we're gonna see the graphical overhaul that people are expecting, or whatever, if last gen was really holding them back and shit that like they claim. But anyway, what I'm seeing so far is the fact that people were already dropping dime on this before, like, the actual cover star, which is CM Punk, good for the second time, got released or got shown. So people were already dropping dime on the Attitude Era edition, the Monday Night War edit, the Monday Night War edition, and the it's what we do, 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 Mr. fucking It's What We Do edition, aka the King of Kings edition, with Triple H as the fucking cover star of that one, before we even got to Punk. I don't understand, like, why people were already dropping dime for the other editions when Punk wasn't even shown yet. And after that, which was last Friday, was when Punk finally got, like, shown to be the cover star, which it got leaked, of course, was the gameplay trailer on Saturday during the Royal Rumble. And after that, I'm just like, cool, they got Turnstile to do, they got Turnstile to do the track for the trailer, but it's just like, after that, it's just like, nothing moved me. Other than the weapon physics finally returning, it's like, yay, finally. Nothing else. And what I mean by that is, I get it, before anyone, like, any smartass in the comments says anything about this, I know 2K are the ones who have to really, like, go through and actually, like, implement shit that hasn't been implemented in years, because that was Ukes doing that in the old games. So now, with 2K at the helm, they're actually implementing, like, shit like the weapon physics and all these other match types that were out of the game now, and putting them in, and then like marketing them as new. What is new is just the weapon physics. I'm going on track here. Just seeing everyone, like, pay drop dime for this shit even before the gameplay trailer was even announced, or it was even shown, right? It's just nuts to me. I don't want this to be a complete hate piece, but it's just like, it's like, dog, come on, man. Come on, man. What I do have positives about are the intergen matches are going to be across all the game modes, so that's cool. 3 Stages of Hell comes back, cool. I Quit match is back now, cool. Like I said, the weapon physics, awesome. We can finally properly slam someone on the stairs or stack tables and shit. I'm glad about that. I am very happy to hear about that. I'm hearing that the reversals in the stamina system got another revamp, and the physics engine got an overhaul too. So again, cool. And finally, Saxton is fucking off commentary now. So great. We got Booker T and Wade Barrett now. So I'm happy for the commentary finally getting updated after all these years of, like, stomaching Byron fucking Saxton on commentary. So cool. Creation Suite. It's like Creation Suite finally has, like, body morphing back in. We have a 200 creator star in terms of like save slots and shit, which is awesome. Image capacity now 2,000. Face morphing tools and shit like that. Like I'm happy for a few things. I'm not gonna, like I said, I can't actually sit here and say like this is all bad. In terms of like what I'm listing off right now, these are good things. Even MyRise. I know people are hit and miss with MyRise, but when it comes to MyRise, for me personally, I have always liked the MyRise storylines that they've come up with since the abysmal My Career that they came up with from Red and Trey back in 2K20. I've already have a video on that, which y'all can go watch, and I've already proven without a shadow of a doubt that story pretty much killed the name of My Career, which is why MyRise now exists. The fact that they're even touting like MyRise now has better replay value, we can now do villainous and hero decisions again, which I've been praying for since 2K22 to make a comeback. That is what I want. Let me be an asshole. For the love of God, y'all always gotta lock us in some daggone storyline and then have it play out. This is the thing here. It's like, if I want to commit to being an asshole, let me commit to being an asshole. That was like the only gripe I've always had with MyRise, right? They kind of did way better than I expected with Mutiny, but again, if you had to replay Mutiny, you couldn't skip cutscenes. That's the other thing I want confirmed. MyRise needs to have a skip option if you've already gone through this shit, because we should not have to like sit through cutscenes again if we've already gone through this mode once, twice, or even 3 times at that point. And you know, very much a lot more replayability from what they're saying here in the article for it. That being said, let's get to the negatives now. Yeah, I'm using my daggone after playing review format for this to talk about negatives and positives. What I mean, yeah, but it's like whatever. What frustrates me about like 2K26 so far, why is Joe Hendry the only pre-order bonus here? It's like you pre-order it, you get Joe Hendry. Why is he the only thing that we're getting attached to this? Now, don't get me wrong, I like Joe Hendry, okay? But it feels kind of weak that he's the only thing when it comes to like having a pre-order bonus. I don't know. It's just, that's it. Say it, Mr. Say his name and he appears. Take that and that's it. Really? Okay. It's just kind of weak. It's just kind of weak to me. Showcase mode again. I don't give a shit for showcase mode because it's just like you unlock everything and it's a one and done mode. I'm not coming back to this. Afterwards, it's just like, okay, go through it, get this shit, get the unlockables. That's it. Goodbye. It's useless. Honestly, I am an advocate for like letting showcase mode go and putting the resources for that or the time for that into something else, but they're never gonna do it. And yeah, Punk being the cover star, it's gonna be centered around him. Cool, I guess. I just don't care for it after all these years been doing it. I think the last time I actually like really, yep, I was right. That was Cena's showcase, and that was the last time I actually gave a shit about it. So yeah, Punk's back. We got like Punk shit. I can already see in the gameplay trailer that we're getting like classic Punk and shit, which is cool. But I can also see like they're not making any strides to like have him like, you know, change the classic thing, change classic Punk up from like current Punk, and so he has the exact same like entrance and shit. This Fireburns is in. I'm glad that they updated the Titantron at least, regardless of like how shitty they are now. So they're probably gonna do the bare minimum and just have like a, you know, the stock for this shit on there like they usually do. I also saw like ROH Punk or Indie Punk on there, and I highly doubt he's gonna have his AFI theme. So again, cool, but he's probably gonna be the last thing you face in probably the little Punk arena that they're making for it, because the Bloodline had a arena at the very end of their showcase last year. So if I had to guess, you beat all the missions and you face Indie Punk at the very end or some shit. I don't know. but it's probably a best in the world arena that they made specifically for this that you can use in exhibition later. Whatever, cool, I guess. I again, this is just me spitballing from what I've seen in the gameplay trailer. The island returns. Fuck the island. I don't care. I don't care if you like this or not. I don't. It's like no. I've already said most of my piece last year on the island. I feel like I said the island is probably a precursor to what we're in for, and look at where we are now. It might have new additions like voice lines and shit, but I'm just like, I'm not a fan of this. I don't. Because the fact that I had to go into mode and actually unlock shit through there and then bring that shit over to exhibition, and then there's some shit in the island that we can't even carry, that doesn't even carry over from there to exhibition that we can use, like arenas and shit like that. That pissed me off altogether too. So yeah, the island returns. Screw it. I don't care. I don't care for it. I don't. And finally, the thing that really set me off in general is the ring pass shit. Now, there's conflicting stories about this all over the place, man. Is it, I just, how this is going to be handled? Yes, we're going to be able to unlock shit as this shit goes on. None of the packs are going to be like going away afterwards, which is okay. But the fact is that all of this, right, earning XP through all game modes, excluding online lobbies, 60 free tiers, 40 platinum tiers will be available to reward gameplay with players who reach tier 40 of ringside pass premium season. Unlock Superstars cosmetic and customization items, VC, My Faction, and the island content, and more. The island, the Ringside Pass Premium replaces the previous DLC model, rewarding players with all new playable characters unavailable on the base game roster, including current superstars, legends, personas, and unexpected names. There's 6 passes. Yeah, and the fact that Supercharger or even the unlock setting is now gone and replaced with this, it has me freaking out a bit, because it's like, okay, here's my point in this. I don't have faith in 2K to make this work, because the grinding for the Ringside Pass, what happens when we reach 100 tiers? You mean to tell me we have a bunch of shit that we're gonna have to unlock, manually and all that? But y'all really trust 2K with this? With something like this? I don't. It's probably gonna be another version of Triple H, or another version of Shawn Michaels, or another version. It's just gonna be duplicates. How many of y'all think it's gonna be duplicates? I do, because this is what they always fucking do. They've been doing this shit for so daggone long at this point that I actually expect them to screw this up somehow. It's like, I don't think the grind's gonna be worth it. It's not innovating anything. It's gonna alienate the casuals in a roster-driven simulation. The pay-to-win process, the pay-to-progress process, that's gonna cause fatigue. The false value of additions and shit. Y'all really are out here. These are other additions, right? Guys, these people were free. Everything that are in the other editions, this shit was free last game. So now they're locking it behind a fucking paywall, and $100 or $90 price tag. And it's just like, okay, do we get them for free? And what I'm hearing is this: no, you don't get them for free. You're gonna have to unlock them via this fucking pass. So you mean to tell me I paid extra money and I can't use the shit that I've already bought? Are you fucking with me here? We need clarity here. We need actual clarity here. It's oh my god, no, everyone is like confused on this too. There's been no transparency with this. Everyone is thinking one thing and then the other people thinking the other thing. It's just like there's been no transparency. And the fact that these guys are withholding information all the way up until the end of fucking February, yes, that is when we're gonna get some daggone news about this. What was it? Bro, you have to wait till FanFest at the end of February to get more news about this game. Okay? Think about this now. At the end of February, then March, what was it? What was this fucking thing, Jim? Mid-March? Right? It's like, y'all keeping shit in the dark about major info and not being transparent about any fucking thing. Why do y'all think this is good business strategy? I have no idea. This is unacceptable. It's predatory and it's fucked up. This is where I'm like, no, man. It's probably gonna be generic shit. And the shit I've seen, I'm like, yeah, this is not worth it. This is not worth it. It's gonna release on the 13th, and it's just like, FanFest is at the end of February. That means this shit, it would be days away from being out. Why do y'all think this is a good business strategy, 2K? People already out on y'all bullshit. It took the ringside pass for people to be like, this is bullshit. I'm just saying. But really, with the ringside pass shit, I'm just like, nah, man. Nah, I'm not giving y'all a fucking cent. And if I do, this is gonna be until it's dirt cheap. And I'm talking like probably a month or 2 months or whenever, like I see, because I've always seen like 2K25 like marked down somehow on some shit, right? And I have. Not for the other editions, like the Bloodline edition and shit, but I've always seen like 2K25 be discounted on in some way, shape, or form. I just not feeling it, man. And I'm one of the dumbasses who got the fucking Bloodline edition, and I still feel fucking cheated to this day. I'm not doing this again. So before anyone says like, brokey, you're just gonna pre-order anyway. You're complaining about it now, but you're gonna pre-order it anyway. No. Ain't no damn brokey. Because like I said, I paid for the fucking Bloodline edition, and I still feel fucking robbed to this day. And now with this shit, you got me all the way fucked up, man. You got me all the way fucked up, Pally. Ain't no way I'm getting cheated. I'm getting cheated or grifted by these fucking hacks again. If I do get 2K26, it ain't gonna be till this shit is dirt fucking cheap. I'm gonna pay on the PS Store or fucking Steam. There's no way I am bothering with this shit again. I have been in the trenches with this franchise since SmackDown 2. I had a damn GameCube back in the day and played WWE Day of Reckoning 1, 2, and WrestleMania 19. So before any of you people say like, some bullshit that I'm some grifter or I ain't a fan of this shit and I'm just like getting a rant on this shit, you don't know shit. I've been with this shit since fucking SmackDown fucking 2. I am not for this shit and what this franchise has been turning into. The worst part of it is, I feel like if this is in the hands of some other developer, they will do us fucking worse. That's the sad reality here. So the devil you know is a lot better than the devil you don't. If this shit ended up in the hands of EA, we would be in a lot worse situation. That is the sad reality of the WWE gaming franchise right now. I just wish, and I know, I know, oh man, I know Ultra Pro Wrestling is getting worked on. I already know that because I followed them on Patreon. I know they're working on shit. But some shit like Virtual Basement's like wrestling game, wrestling code. It's like there's been no word from them bitches in like a year. Like Netbreaker, like shit like that. I wish we need a genuine competitor. And when Fight Forever came out, look at what happened. Look at what fucking happened. All the shit that Fight Forever had guess what they did? Some of that shit ended up in 2K25. Thumbtacks are in this fucking game this year. So a lot of what AEW Fight Forever did, and yes, as much as I have bagged on that shit from heaven and back, they took a lot of shit from that and implemented it in here. I can't even hate them for that. But damn, if I just wish Fight Forever just works. I really do. I just wish there was an actual genuine competitor to the WB gaming franchise that would, really give them a run for their money. There's nothing like that no more. There isn't. And then when it happened, when we have like a maybe this could be the competitor to it, it becomes floundered. It just becomes like, I hate that too. I hate that, man. It sucks, but that's a sad reality. I don't know. This ended up being a rant at the very end of this, man. I kind of apologize for that, but at the same time I don't, because it's like I have such an attachment to these franchise, man, and it's just like if I don't watch the fucking shitty product, and the most WB I watch now is like via NXT or clips of Raw and SmackDown. I ain't sitting here watching a full show anymore, because it's just like it's what we do, ain't done shit. That's why ain't done justice for nobody right now. It's just like, let's look at the fucking Royal Rumble. It's just like, that should tell you everything you need to know. They always play his shit safe, and when we do have someone new, it's just like they'll just kind of like flounder that shit. But again, I'm getting on another fucking tangent. God, if only Fire Pro Wrestling World had the budget of a 2K game, right? It would look insane. But I wish. That's what we need right now. Think about it. Just think about that for a second. Anyway, I'm getting on tangent. Again, I'm getting another tangent again. If you stayed this long, leave behind what you think and shit. Leave your comments and all that. I'm just not for this shit this year, man. I'm not. Like I said, it's gonna have to get dirt cheap before I even indulge, before I even think about giving them money. I'm not giving them bitches a cent day one. There's no way. Especially when I saw like 2K15, 2K25, not 15, shit, being discounted everywhere all year, man. Like, it took like 2 months, and 2K25 was already like on sale and shit. I swear, man, I am seeing Roman, his face everywhere on discount. Anyway, I'm RexBebop. I'm signing out before I go into another deck on tangent. Leave behind what you think, man. If you get into 2K26, enjoy it. I genuinely mean that. But like I said, this will be probably in the worst hands of someone else. So it's just like the scummy practices that we're used to with 2K. It's only getting worse now, but yeah, is what it is. It's unfortunate, but that's just sad reality. Anyway, y'all be safe, and see you when I see you.